Okay guys, we're getting ready to do lesson 17 and we're going to dissolve or represent division problems, solve division problems by decomposing the tens if there's a remainder in the tens. So just like we did yesterday, but today there's going to be some left over in the tens place. Okay, we're going to start with ones. So we have 5 ones. And we're going to divide that 5 ones into 2 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can't do 5, 1 left over. So let's come over here. If I count by 2s, 2, 4, 6. I can't do 6. I can't do 3 groups. That's too big. I have to stop right here at 2 groups, which uses up 4. So 2 times 2 is 4. I've used up 4. I've got 1 right here left over. Okay? So my quotient is 2, the remainder is 1, 2 times 2 is 4, plus my remainder of 1 gives me 5, and I'm right back to my 5 where I started. So I know I did that correctly. Now we're ready to do 50. Okay, so this time, sort of the same, only now my 5 moved over to my tens place. So if it moves over to my tens place, a very interesting thing can happen, and I'm going to show you. So I've got 2 groups, and I'm splitting up my 5 just like I did before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I've got 2, 4, okay, 6, and I can only go to the 4, so 2 times 2 is 4. That leaves me with 1 left over. This 1 left over, I am moving over to my ones place now, okay? So I can't just have a remainder of 10. I'm going to move it over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I've got 10 now in my ones place. Now I'm going to split again because that 10, I'm not just going to say there's a remainder of 10. I have a remainder of 1. I bring down my 0 because I had nothing in my tens place. And now I've got 10 that I can split into 2. Okay, well 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, I can split 10 into 2. That'll work. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I used every single one of those up evenly. And we know that 10 divided by 2 is going to give me 5 in each. So I've got 2 here in my tens place and 5 here in my ones place. And if I think about this, if I have 50 cents and I divide it into 2, that means I have 25 and 25. That's like quarters. 2 quarters makes 25 cents. So I split that 10 into 5 and 5. Okay, so my quotient here, oh, let me come over here. So 2 times 5 is 10. Then I have nothing left in my ones place. So I have a remainder of 0. I have nothing left. Okay, so my quotient here is 25. My remainder is 0. Nothing is left over. 25 times 2. 5 times 2 is 10. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 more is 5. My answer is 50. My answer is 50. And so it all worked out evenly. 50 could be divided by 2 evenly. All right, well, let's do this again. All right, so we're going to start with 7 divided by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So if I count it by 3s, 3, 6, 9. I can't go to 9. Oops, let me make it so you can actually see that. I can't go to 9, so I have to only go to 6. 6 is as big as I can get, as close as I can get to 7 without going over. That means I've used 2 of my 3s. So 2 times 3 is 6, and I'll have 1 left over. Well, let's actually do it over here in my ones place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mark off my 6. 2 times 3 is 6, and I have a remainder of 1 left over. So 2 times 3 is 6. Oops. My quotient is 2. And my remainder is 1 over here. 2 times 3 is 6, plus my 1 more gives me 7, and I'm right back where I started at 7. All right, now let's do this again, but this time we're moving the 7 to the tens place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But this time I still have some 1s. I have 3 1s. 1, 2, 3. Okay? 4, 5. Sorry. 5 1s. So I've got 75. That's what's right here. I've got 75, 75. Okay? And I'm dividing it into 3 groups. 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups. We start with our 10s. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I've got 1 left over. I know I'm not going to be able to split that 1. Okay, so I can't split that 1. Let's come over here and let's do our multiples of 3, 6, 9. I can't go to 9. That's too big. I have to stop right here at 6. I have 1 left over. I move that 1 over to my 10s place. So I had 5 here plus 10. Now I have 15. So now I have 15 there. Okay, and notice I'm transitioning over from drawing out all the dots to just writing the number, because sometimes it's easier to just write the number than draw all the dots. So when I moved the 10 over, I just added it and got my total right here, 15. All right, before we start on our 1s place, let's go over here and notate what happened in our 10s place. In our 10s place, we had 2 3 times. 2 times 3 is 6. I used up 6 of the 7. I had 1 10 left over. That 1 10 then joins with my 1s that I already had. I already had 5 1s, and the 10 joins with my 1s, and now I have 15. Okay, see the 15? This 10 moved over, so I got 10 more. That made 15. And right here, when I did 7 minus 6, that gave me 110. And I joined that 110 with my 5 1s, which gave me 15. Okay, so now 15 divided by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That worked out evenly. So 3 times 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 times 5 is 15. I have 0 1s left over. I have a remainder of 0. I have nothing left over. Remainder of 0. So here we're going to do my quotient is 25. My remainder is 0. 25 times 3. 5 times 3 is 15. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 is 7. My answer is 75, and they match. All right, 1 more. All right, 9 divided by 4. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and we're going to divide this 2, 3, 4 into 4 groups. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 9. I can't do it. I can only do 8. 9 would leave me 1 right here, so I've got a remainder of 1 right there. 1 left. I can't do another group of 4. But think about it as multiples. 4, 8, 12. 12 is too big. I can't do 12. I have to stop at 8. There you go. Okay, so 4 times 2 is 8. That's going to leave me with 1 left over. Okay, quotient is 2. My answer is 2 in each group. I have 1 left over. 2 times 4 is 8, plus my 1 left over gives me 9. That is my answer that I'm looking for. So I know I did it correctly. Okay, now I'm going to do 92 divided by 4. All right, so this. Okay, 92 divided by 4. So instead of drawing out 9 10s, I'm going to do this. Okay, we're going to see if you can handle it. 92. We're going to take that 92 and we're going to divide it by 4. Okay, so when I do 9, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't do another one. Okay, so if I come over here, 4, 8, 12. I can't do another group of 4. 12's too big. I have to stop at 8. So 9 minus 8 equals 1 left over. Okay, notice when I notated a little differently up there, it kind of ties in better with what's happening over here. I kind of like notating it this way a little better because this is exactly what we're going to do over here. 4 times 2 is 8. That's what I've used up. I used up 8. I have 1 left over. Okay, so I kind of prefer to notate like this rather than the dots, but if you feel more comfortable with the dots, you can still do that. Okay, so I have 110 left over. That 110 needs to move over. Now I don't have 2, I have 12. Okay, so I pull that 1 down to combine it with my 10, and now I have 12. Okay, because I moved over that 110. Okay, so 12 divided by 4. Oh, 4, 8, 12. That's going to work out evenly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 times 3 is 12. A remainder of 0, nothing left over. So my quotient is 23, my answer. This is my answer right here. That's my quotient. Here's my answer right here, 23. There's 23 in each group. 23, 23, 23, 23, 4 times. Remainder of 0, 23 times 4. There they are, 4 23s right there. 23 times 4. 3 times 4 is 12. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 more is 9. 92. 92 is where I started. So I know I did that correctly. Alright, so I know you got this. You're doing a great job. We have transitioned doing both 10s and 1s and using the standard algorithm. You can do it.